Hello everyone and welcome to Elliott Wave Forecast intraday video update. Guys, this time around we're going to take a look at the euro dollar. I know that most of you traders love the euro dollar, and consequently we believe that we can make this video worse for you guys. Now, this is the euro dollar in the 1 hour chart. Last night we showed this count as one of the 3 counts possible. Yesterday on the seminar we say that we believe that at some moment this wasn't the low, and the new low is going to take place in the short time frames. Now, why do we see it here? Yesterday, we were under the impression that from here, the market is going to make a 5-way move, and that this was wave 4 with wave 5 taking place. Now, as we see right now, as a waver, in order for you to understand the nature of this move, you need to understand the nature of this move or from where this move comes. Now, we all agree now that we're looking with the bottom on the Y way right here, ideally at 127.32, but the entry of the W was in 3 ways with a triangle in the middle. It looks like it did A, B, and then from here the market did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an internal here. Now, if this move was a 3-way, this move needs to be a 3-way. All right? Everyone agreed? I believe that at this stage everyone should agree. Now, I'm going to put you guys the RSI. You guys know that as a tool that I use a lot. Now, if you take a look from here to here, there is divergence, but the divergence that we see right there is this divergence. It means is the divergence within the C way of the W. Now, the move from here, they have not picked, not a single pick of divergence, leaving us with 2 alternative scenarios. The first one, either this is 1, 2, and we're working into the 3rd way still of the move from this week high at 30.78. Let me mention to you guys that the 30.78 is the 618 of that move. So for me, this is related. With that in mind, this is no par. This is no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like I see many people taking that into the idea. That's no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even though you see the 5 swings. This is either something like this, A, B, and then we're going lower in C to the equal less that comes around 127.75. Or this is still part of this, something like 1, 2 with ending 3, and then we're going to get a 4 and a 5, and then 3 back and more downside. Now, I see the channel here also from the 2 tops, and I put it on the bottom of the W. Usually, if this is the corrected wave, this channel in some degrees should hold. Now, for now, I don't see divergence. For me, this is a 3-way move, either in A, B, C, and the whole move is ending here, or this is a part of a 1, 2, ending 3, a 4, and a 5, 3 back and lower. So in the short time frames, that's how we look at the euro. This is no time to sell the euro. At this stage, you better wait. Any 5 ways out of this low can be a confirmation that the move have ended. It looks kind of, small in times compared to this one, but we have to take into consideration that this is also part of the holidays, right? So let's take a look now at the 4-hour on the euro. Okay, in the 4 hours on the euro, let me explain to you guys the count. So it's the same. From 142, what we have is a series of 3 waves. W, S, W higher degree, S, W, S, and we're going lower in the final 3 waves that should take place from 130.76. Now, I want you guys now, the low should happen between 125, 127.20. That should be the low, in my opinion. So, like I say, we don't know yet if this is a 3 wave and a low in price, or this is just the first leg with a correction back, test the channel at 129 and another leg down. These 2 legs, if you measure WS, they're going to be equal at 125.87. If you measure the biggest W with the biggest S, it's going to be equal at 125.15. But in the short time frame, this one, if you measure this one, let me raise the biggest degree so you guys don't get confused. Now, if we mention these 2, the market still or stop a bit today at the 128.63 and at the 128.11. Now, the equal leg comes at 127.78, so that can be the target, and these 2 at equals at 127.75 area. I want you to mention, guys, that very similar something to this can be taking place when we didn't get a big way high or biggest correction in B, and the market ended the move at the equal legs here. Euro is very famous for those type of structures. So for now, I don't think it's time to sell the euro. I think it's time for more than anything to wait for a pullback, see the nature of a pullback, and then see if the low is in place or the market has more downside. Thank you. Hope you guys understand.